Welcome back to Optimize Health, where we're making easy, healthy, and delicious meals. Today we're making a ramen style soup that is going to be a chicken or turkey based broth with an abundance of vegetables and a little bit of kick from Thai hot chili peppers. And I'm going to show you a trick to spiralize some of these veggies and turn them into the ramen noodle component so that we keep this very low carb and very healthy, gluten-free. I've already previously chopped up a few things, and this would include our celery. We have some leeks, radishes of different colors, mushrooms, and bok choy. I already cooked some chicken with bone-in and skin on, and I have the remaining broth that I'm gonna add this to. I've also decided to include some turkey legs, and I'm gonna let this stew for quite some time. We're gonna add the noodles later so that they stay a little bit crunchy, and you can add them at whatever point you'd like, but if you want them a little more crunchy and a little more al dente and like firm, then you would want to add them toward the end of your cooking. The crock pot I'm using, I usually use on low power, and I would say you should talk to your doctor, healthcare provider, or veterinarian to see if any of these recipes, suggestions, or contents of these videos are right for you. Nothing contained in these videos are intended to be taken as medical advice. Use at your own risk. That after about an hour, after adding your noodle component, you should be ready to consume. So I'm just making space for us here. We're getting most of our ingredients from Trader Joe's, our bok choy. We have some other types of mushrooms. They had some oyster mushrooms that I just put in. Some basic seasoning that I'm going to use is garlic granules, Himalayan sea salt, chili, lime. This is a seasoning blend from Trader Joe's. Another great blend from Trader Joe's is in multi-purpose umami, which has a mushroom base. And then I like to add additional red pepper flakes for color as well as flavor. And I'm excited to get started on spiralizing. So you can cut your veggies to the length that you want your noodles to be. And I'll show you, hopefully we'll be able to do this and give you a bit of a better idea how that's gonna work. So since we're at the small end of this carrot, it's coming out small, but that's okay, it's usable. There we go. Don't have the best container, but we'll just collect these up. What I'm going for is a variety of colors for the polyphenols and different health benefits that the different colors can provide for the microbiome, and then they're happy and healthy and able to help provide for my health. Just gonna reset this on here. I chose this soup for the winter because it's spicy and has a lot of vegetables, and the health benefits of having a lot of different veggies, the mushrooms for the immune system, the garlic and hot pepper for the immune system and keeping, the mucus flowing in the right direction in the nasal passages and the lungs. Hot soup always makes me feel warmed up and like I'm staying healthier. So that is as far as I've gotten with this carrot, there we go. Just need to push a little harder in the right direction here. Should be able to noodle it up all the way here. Keep noodling. Maybe some of it's gonna fall in the bowl even. So these are really pretty little spirals. Really nice color. The other one I really wanted to do is this purple carrot. It's got a yellow internal core, so I'm eager to see how that's gonna turn out. And each of these carrots is about 40 calories each, so you get a lot of volume and really beautiful colors for pretty low carb. It's about 10 grams of carbs for carrots this size. Should reset this to So the bok choy, I'm thinking it is a cruciferous, and it's going to provide some good health benefits with the sulforaphanes that help to provide anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits. They help with hormone regulation and cleansing the liver, cleansing the gastrointestinal tract. These are so beautiful. So this one's almost done. I want to do a radish. Let's see how that one looks. And sometimes you can pull this out both ways if needed. Okay. So this is a pretty one. I mean, we'll do a white radish to give some color contrast. Small, but very cute, very quick. And can't forget the beets that are gonna help give us some of the precursors to make more nitric oxide in our body, which helps with dilating the blood vessels, and that helps our cardiovascular health. Ooh, yes. So these come out in a cool shape. Another fun thing about spiralizing is that it's quicker than chopping, and it's more fun, I think. You can get some handheld types. There's also the mandolins that are thin slicers, and that can speed up the process of cutting or, you know, chopping and spiralizing and thinly slicing veggies. So these come out really cool. So that's gonna look really beautiful. I want to reserve these for the end though. So I'm gonna finish chopping up my celery and my hot peppers, and then we're gonna be ready to put in the turkey and put it on the heat. Last time when I cooked this, it took about 3 hours to be cooked, but I like to cook it a bit longer. So I like to cook these overnight and just have it slow, you know, just slow brewing. And to slice these thin. These are really cute when you slice them up as well. So everything provides some nice color for the soup. Okay, celery, this will be quick. So this is what I'm adding. Feel free to add more volume depending on what you have to work with as far as your, whether it's stovetop or if you're going to be cooking in a crock pot like this. Spiralizing is nice. Sometimes I'll just chop as well. I want to get these in and get this on the heat. Adding all of my spices. This is going to be about half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon garlic, a couple dashes, and that came out kind of fast. I would say 1/4 to half a teaspoon for that mushroom flavor. This comes out a little fast, but it's good. Chili lime blend, did about half a teaspoon. A good couple of shakes, maybe 1/4 teaspoon of the red pepper, and then I'm gonna salt a little now and then taste it as it's coming out and see if it's salted enough before I decide if I need to add any additional, because with the chicken base and now the turkey, I think that we don't want to over season, and it's easy just to add a little more later on. So these are going to be some really beautiful mushrooms and greens. Also going to add a few more cremini that I've already chopped up. These are from Trader Joe's. They just come chopped like this. Our turkey. Gonna get a leg in here. My crock pot's a little small. Sometimes if I want to make a little more soup, I will add more liquid to it after it's cooked and it's really concentrated, and so you can kind of stretch it out a little more that way. But this is kind of our limit for this pan. And our lid is going to go on, I believe. Okay. So I'm going to put this in overnight, and we'll let you guys know how it turns out. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Let us know what you think if you tried it, and if you have any suggestions for doing a different spin or possibly a different recipe that you'd like to help converting to low carb or more healthy keto and gluten-free. Thank you.